Last time on the Governator.
Hello everybody, I am your worst nightmare, because I got no refunds to support the schools, businesses, or your...
Once he was programmed to destroy the school funds and other important businesses to deal with. Now, for the first time, Arnold Schwarzenegger is trying to reproduce the Governator 2 Judgement Bay. It was a gorgeous, beautiful day when Schwarzenegger arrives to finish the job that he was working on. But last year, 75% says that the people that Schwarzenegger didn't do his job because he did cut electric budget and school funds. Governor Schwarzenegger tried to warn everyone about budget crisis, but his words won't last. Our dead government. Ho ho ho! I got a surprise for you. Oh ho ho! It's Christmas in July. I'm raising sales taxes for everyone. Oh ho ho! Oh! Ah, poor baby.
Get your mother, please.
In other news, there was Maria Shriver relationship with Schwarzenegger, so she is the lady of a Governator. Well, let's see what examples are.
I want state police driving through the streets, okay, on their damn loudspeakers. Hey, here they come.
Negative. That's a negative, Flank 01.
Fire.
Wait a minute! That's not the bridge that destroyed in True Lies. That's original and real collapse in San Francisco, California. Well, thank you very much. Back in the times with that California dam, I was saying, Schwarzenegger built this dam to support California. I am offering a support for California for the water collision and the water to build the damn schools. Thank you, Mr. Schwarzenegger. That will be all. Thank you very much. No problem. Let's hear it for Schwarzenegger, everybody. Woo! In other news, Schwarzenegger promised to work on the dams as supporters to 100% at the time. And then 50% of the time won't do it. So the Republicans and Democrats have to say, well, oh, that beautiful dam. That's pretty interesting. My goal is that with the Schwarzenegger thing will not be allowed by Dam Association. Thank you. We interrupt all programs for this special report. Arnold, are you there? Arnold? Arnold! Tell us what your newscaster forecast.
Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming. Freeze in hell!
Batman? Arnold? Arnold! You there? Oh well, it's okay. The race is over with. Let's see what the forecast is all about, eh? It's gonna be cold today, like he said. Well, guess what? Just cold down. Yeah, I guess you can relate it to Club Penguin, but not Schwarzenegger himself. And the water bill goes down the drain. I guess you can say that too. Well, speaking of which, 95% of the water bill is going to cut the budget crisis. Oh, it stopped already. Thank you. Now, as I was saying, the budget cuts is going to cut down water bills just because we don't have enough money to afford it. Well, it's not right. It's not right. How can we let the water bills because the Schwarzenegger cut said, oh no, we have to cut the budget bills. I am Schwarzenegger, and also I'm cutting is the school bills. School bills that we are elected. Here's an example of the Schwarzenegger that I put in. In other words, the school bills that I want. Here's the clip. This is Springfield Elementary before. And now here's the after. It's gonna be a vengeance. Ta-da! Oh! Woe is me! Woe is me! Why did you destroy the school, Schwarzenegger? Skinner! Why did you destroy the school? Well, maybe Schwarzenegger cuts the bills. And we're gonna listen to Alice Cooper's song. Hear this. And now, as we're saying, here's the charts. The budget crisis will go up, and all of them come down. So therefore, budget cuts, hear me out. This is it. We're going to be lastful with lots of dollars. I don't think that's not funny, Schwarzenegger. In other news, he wants to cut the school bills in half, so therefore, they cut for schools. Here's an example of the video that I would like to show you.
All right, sweetie. You're out of the league. You're out of progress. Goodbye. And you too. Goodbye. Next. Your three are good. Your two are good. All right.
And that's why Schwarzenegger can be terminated with determination of budget crisis. Whether or not termination or terminated can be a doubtful thing, but the only question is, who is responsible for a budget crisis? We can change the votes of 2010. Who will pick the number one contender? Well, the only question is, who will win? At Actors for Autism, we believe that children is the future of actors, but we can't leave it alone. Besides, if Schwarzenegger loses the competition, we will win this battle, and we won. That means we can save children's lives and help one another to find the budget crisis. What I'm trying to say here is that we can get the message straight to see Schwarzenegger if he can go acting again. This is the Cyberdyne Systems for all evil. This is the Cyberdyne Systems for all Californians. If we can't do something about it, then we'll all fail, and nobody's going to help us. That's why at Actors for Autism, we can face the truth, and we can face this knowledge, and we can face that Governator will leave out of the building. Not just in a bad way, but in a good way. But here's some candidates you want to show you in other news of Californians. Jerry Brown, Whitman, and Steve Poizner is the candidates to choose. Which one will you choose in 2010? Vote. That's what counts in California today. And remember, no fate, but can we make ourselves?
Sayonara, baby.